Oh, God.
Why does that guy look so familiar?
Pete, that's my cousin Anthony.
Little Anthony? I haven't seen him since he was 10.
Jay walked over to Anthony. Anthony accused Jay of stealing their family sauce recipe. Jay was immediately confused, because the recipe was given to him by Ghost Pete, and Ghost Pete knew the recipe, because it belonged to Pete's wife Carol's family, and had been there long before he passed away. Jay couldn't explain this ghost story to Anthony, so he simply said the recipe was his own creation. This made Anthony extremely angry. He said if Jay didn't take the dish off the menu, there would be serious consequences. Jay didn't take him seriously. Carol hoped Jay would apologize to Anthony, because Anthony was not someone to mess with.
What? He was always such a sweetie pie, easily bribable with a lollipop, although that info may be dated.
However, Jay couldn't see ghosts, nor could he hear them speaking.
Okay, well, you know what? That's what Yelp's for. Although I will warn you, my sister personally responds to all negative reviews, and she studied creative writing at Penn
State.
Finally, Anthony stormed off. When Jay returned to the villa, he felt a sense of fear. His wife Sam could see ghosts. She told him everything. Carol's cousin Anthony was actually the head of the mafia, and Jay had clearly offended him.
All I did was make a sauce!
Just take the dish off the menu.
Man, nothing ever goes right with this ghost stuff.
But Pete was even more confused. When did Anthony get involved with the mafia? Carol explained. Their family had always been connected to the mafia, including the place where Pete used to work. It appeared to be a travel agency on the surface, but in reality, it was involved in some shady business.
But I booked trips for people. Was none of that real?
It was a functioning travel agency, but you were the only one doing any travel agent work.
So I was just a useful idiot.
In the end, Jay decided to take the dish off the menu. After investigating, he discovered, a few months ago, his cousin Carol died in an accident at Jay and Sam's villa. He suspected Jay had found the recipe in Carol's wallet.
Sam, it's gonna be okay. You're young. You'll find somebody else.
I didn't steal the sauce.
You sure about that?